Hey guys, welcome to Tech Core Duo. Nick and Mike here. Today we're going to go over our top 5 gadgets that we want for Christmas. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start, and then Mike's going to go through his 5 after I'm done with mine. All right, so the top one here is the Nintendo Classic, the Super Nintendo Classic. I want one of these. They're going to be really hard to find. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find one, but as you can see, Best Buy is sold out of it. You can get them on Amazon for used or upsailed or upmarked, essentially. Yep, this is my my pick for number 1. Then we'll go to the second one. All right, so then the Google Home Mini. This is actually a device I want to put in my living room. I want one of these. I do have the Google Home, and I love it. It plays music wonderfully. I've went and test trialed this one, and it actually plays great. It sounds great. Use it as an assistant. With one of my items a little later on, it'll help me with my smart home. And I think it's a great little tool.
Awesome. I can definitely vouch for this one because I've been over your house and I've heard how great these sound. So definitely a nice stocking stuffer for only 29 bucks.
Yep, definitely. All right, so my second one is in the Google family as well, the Google Chromecast Audio. This I actually want to put in my room here. I can plug it in, and when I have guests over, I could actually play music throughout the entire house. So I'll have it in this room, I'll have it in my kitchen, my living room, because all of them have Chromecast capabilities, and it sounds really cool when you have it just playing throughout the house. It's almost like that Sonos effect that Sonos has, so it's really cool. I'd like to have one of these.
Cool, man. And dude, these are all essentially on like under 100 bucks. So you know, last minute gifts, stocking stuffers, really cool stuff. I'm pretty sure anybody would love these. That's cool, yep. Man.
All right, so the Jaybird X3. I actually have the Jaybird X1, the first gen, and it's actually starting to peel on me. So I go to the gym, 5-6 days a week, and I'd really like a new pair of headphones. These are $99 on sale now, and they mine sound fantastic, and I'm sure that these sound great. They got great reviews, and I'd be looking forward to have these and using them for the gym.
Dude, for a minute there, I thought that was you running in the picture.
I'm not that skinny.
All right on, man.
All right, so the Belkin Wemo light switch. I want to buy one of these or get one of these for Christmas and put it in my living room, so I don't have to. So I can actually recline, lay back on the couch, turn off the lights from my phone or dim it, what have you. And even if I had the Google Home Mini in my living room, I could probably. I believe this works with Google Home Mini. I'm not 100% sure. It does say voice compatible. But I want to be able to shut it down with my, voice. I think that would be pretty cool.
That is awesome. So it's, kind of going in that whole direction of like the smart home and integrated house kind of thing. So that's pretty cool.
Right. I'm slowly making my way there. Making my way into that smart home area.
Right on, man. The most I got is like, lights and stuff. Like I got the Philips Hue and that kind of stuff. But maybe I'll upgrade to like, power switches and maybe at some point like a lock or something.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. The locks scare me a little bit, but we'll see.
Maybe one.
All right, so Mike, why don't you go ahead and you're next.
All right, cool. So me, I'm gonna start off with a drone. So there are so many to choose from. Amazon is kind of my go-to for this kind of stuff because they have so much variety and there's so much user feedback. And all of these, the majority of these are manufactured in China and they're just kind of flowing into the United States. So it's really hard to decipher what's good and what's bad. But on Amazon, you have the reviews and you also have the return policy. So if you don't like it, you can always return it. For that reason is one of the biggest reasons why I have Amazon Prime. But this Holy Stone right here is only 40 bucks. For a beginner kind of drone and something that has a remote control and is pretty reliable. It has pretty much over 3,400 reviews and it's at 4.5 stars. So definitely a good buy for any kid or young adult who's looking to get into kind of the whole drone scenario.
Right, yeah, I agree. I'm gonna put this on my wish list actually as soon as we're done with this because I want a drone as well. I want to fly that around my house. Probably be dangerous around the house, maybe outside. But I really want one as well.
Your girlfriend would like it. Just whizzing around the kitchen while she's cooking.
Yep, that would be a great idea. I'm sure she'd kick me out real quick.
All right, cool. Now this one is a little bit, not. It's in the tech category, but it's kind of funny. But I think it's one of these things that's really neat. It takes you back, to the good old days where you had a Polaroid camera, you snapped a picture, and it immediately gave you a printout. I think it's awesome. I really want one of these. It's something that, you know, when you get together with the family for the holidays, you're there on Christmas, you're there on New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, you take a picture, it prints out immediately, and it's kind of a, you know, tangible kind of image that prints out that you have in your hand, and you guys can share it, and then, you know, post it on your wall, or post it on like a mirror or something, or, you know, just keep it in an album. So I think it's neat to kind of get away from the whole Instagram, Facebook kind of uploading, where, you know, you actually have something that is in your hands.
Right, I agree. I think that thing is great. Today, people just take a picture and have it digitally and have it sit in the cloud or on their computer, and they almost never see it again. Yeah. So I think this is really cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. And I'm not sure if this is the model that actually has Wi-Fi built in so that it also uploads it at the same time as it, you know, prints it. But you can probably look around and see which one of those do offer that feature. But, you know, I'm not really looking for that. I'm just looking for the actual picture that prints out, just to have that classic feeling of a, you know, a picture in your hand.
That's cool.
All right. And next, I'm looking at wireless keyboards. So this one kind of blows the competition out of the water because it actually has a trackpad built in. It's super lightweight, super portable. The battery can last for like up to 6 months on a single battery. So, you know, you can take it with you, throw it in your bag, you can keep it at your desk. It is, you know, one of those things that any tech guy or gal would love to have. So for $22, I mean, come on, who doesn't want a wireless keyboard?
Yeah, you can't argue with that. I would want to get something like this for my, of course, for my living room, put it in there, plug it into my NVIDIA Shield if I ever need it, and be able to browse the web and so on.
Yeah.
It's great for, you know, home theater PCs and such.
Right on your lap, you know, you can just kind of use it like you would a remote control. So that's pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
All right, moving on. So this is a Mophie. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. This guy will charge your phone 8 times over. So if your battery dies, you plug it in and you have juice on the go, whether you're out, you know, skiing or out, you know, camping or anywhere that you don't have, you know, access to like a charger, which is, I find myself kind of being in that scenario more frequently than not. The Mophie is kind of a hands down fantastic gift, and at a $40 price tag, it's just tremendous. I mean, anybody would love this. So, you know, Mophie, probably one of the best names in portable chargers. Definitely a go.
Yes, I agree too. If you're a traveler, if you work, you know, and you're on the train a lot, this is a great gift to get someone or to receive. It's very cool.
Yeah, and it'll do iPads, iPhones, it'll do tablets, it'll essentially charge anything. All right, and finally, we have the Yilight action camera. So some people consider this camera the knockoff version of the GoPro. I think that's a little harsh because it provides so much quality for its price tag. A GoPro can range anywhere between $300 to $600 depending on the model that you get, and you know, if you're, you know, getting huge SD cards and that kind of thing, you can really build up the price tag on one of those guys. And if you were to compare the two video qualities side by side, you really wouldn't be able to tell the difference unless you're, you know, like a video expert that, you know, can really tell frame by frame the details in the pixels. But anyone who, you know, is doing like action stuff, especially skiing in the winter, the Yilight, a fantastic alternative to the GoPro, and at under $100 or at $100 really, it's a fantastic choice.
Yeah, I agree. I have a GoPro myself. I use it for vacations mainly. I do love that thing. The pictures come out wonderful, and I have not used this, but for its price tag, it's got to be a great item.
Right on. Right on. So that kind of concludes our top 10 list of gifts for under $100 for this Christmas season. Thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you next time.
Take care.